it looks like you've got a bit of cadence there with your career, because obviously you were there for like best part 11 years, I think, and then been at D3T for 6 now. So, I mean, what are the biggest things you've noticed? Like, I suppose from TT to D3T, because that's a big proportion and a lot of things have changed at that point. What do you think the good things have come out of that, and what are the things you'd like to go back to?
I think the good things from a personal point of view would be the experiences that I had working on some massive games. I think, going from a company that had its own IP and its own, brand of games to coming to a company like D3T that you can literally work on anything, any game at all, is a big step change and a big sort of mindset change. And also with D3T being outsourcing and actually helping people other people make their games, it's a different mindset and it's a different challenge. And in general, I think throughout my career, I've always been drawn to challenges. You don't want to be, bored, I suppose, if a better way of putting it. But it's kind of, you want to drive your career forward and take on challenges that sometimes you look at and think, how am I going to solve this? And you sat there scratching your head for a while. But I think in general, continuing development of your skills and your knowledge and being eager to learn. And that's what I was. I probably was a pain in the ass because I was probably asking people way too many questions all the time, but that's a good thing, I think,
For sure, definitely. Absolutely. And what about D3T? Because I know when I first spoke with you, nearly 4 years ago, my mind is literally blown that you've got 104 coders now. So, I mean, what is it about D3T that has enabled you to grow to what you are now?
I think in general, the industry is moving more towards outsourcing. I think we've seen a shift over the past maybe 5-6 years of the games industry moving to more, I suppose, like the film industry works. It gets people in who they know that they can do the job. We make the game and then we move on to something else as far as outsourcing is concerned. So I think the days of giant companies with 400, 500, 600 employees are potentially moving away from, and we're moving towards a core set of developers at a company, and then they bring in outsourcers to then build the team up and make the game. And we're seeing a lot of that, and hence it's kind of allowed me to grow a team. I mean, when I joined D3T 6 years ago, I think there was 26 programmers. So, over 6 years, I've grown it to 104, and that's mainly through demand. If there wasn't demand, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. So,